Hey everyone, today let's see how to make a Akkha Masoor soup, which is healthy, nourishing, and a perfect dinner option if you're trying to stay fit without any guilt. Let's see how to make it. For this recipe, use 1 cup of lentils soaked for about 6 to 8 hours. Let's make it directly in the pressure cooker. Fry 2 teaspoons of garlic until the raw smell of the garlic goes away. You can use more or less depending on your preference. Add 1 small chopped onion, followed by 2 carrots cut into cubes and 3 stalks of celery. The ingredients that we have used so far are practically the flavor enhancers that are used to make any kind of soup, be it chicken noodle or lentil. Now add a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. If you don't have Italian seasoning, just use basil and oregano and that should be good enough. Fry for a minute. Now we are going to go ahead and add the soaked lentils followed by 3 cups of water. You can use any variety of lentils to make this soup. I have used the brown one. Add 1 Roma tomato chopped into cubes followed by 3 teaspoons of cumin powder or Jeera powder. Optionally add red chili powder to taste followed by enough amount of salt. I'm also going to go ahead and add some freshly ground black pepper. These ingredients are sufficient for the basic soup. I'm also adding 5 chopped mushrooms. The mushrooms are completely optional, but if you want to improve your gut health, go ahead, add it. Mushrooms also add a nice meaty flavor to the soup, which I like. Pressure cook on high for 1 whistle and on low for 2 whistles, and the soup should be ready. You can also make this soup in an instant pot or directly in a pot. Once the pressure releases naturally, open the lid. I'm going to add a handful of spinach. Again, this is optional. If you don't have baby spinach, add kale or even like a very traditional vegetable such as varchi bhaji leaves. Please don't feel overwhelmed by the amount of vegetables that I have added to this dish. I'm just going to be having this for dinner and that's why I have made this very nutritious. Also added some water because I felt the consistency was a little too thick. Then go ahead, add about 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. We are going to give it a final mix and then bring everything to a boil. One last boil and the soup is ready to go. This is a very tasty and nourishing soup. Our soup is now ready. Look at that. The soup will get a little thick as it cools down. You can serve this soup all by itself or with some bread and crackers. Kids love this soup as well. I have made some buttermilk, garlic and herb biscuits to go with the soup. Let me know how you like this soup in the comment section. Stay fit, stay happy. Until next time, take care.